This Instagram page is going viral because of this one editing technique, and today we are going to learn it in Premiere Pro, and I will show you how easy it is to achieve this effect. Here are the things that we are going to do in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have our vertical aspect ratio. This is our sequence. The first thing we're going to do here is to create a white background. So I'm gonna come here into new item and click on color matte, hit OK, and choose the white color. I will name it background, and I will drag it here into our sequence and stretch it a little bit so we can see it here. Now we need to find the clips that we will be using for our Instagram reel. So a couple of ways to find clips. There's one website called yarn.co. Here you can find a lot of clips according to your need. Another thing we need is the speech, the story that we are trying to tell. We need that. So you can search any like motivational speech, let's say like time motivational speech. Here like these people, you can use them. I used this guy. Maybe you will have your own story, but we are gonna use this. Okay, so now we're gonna listen to it and choose the parts that we need for our reel.
Why pay the price?
He says, why pay the price? That's a good line. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna press I for the endpoint.
Why pay the price?
It says, why pay the price?
Price. Why work this hard?
Why work this hard? This is a good line as well.
Why go this far?
I think this is good enough for our demo that I'm creating here. So what I'm gonna do is drag this audio icon. We need the audio, right? So we're just gonna drag this audio, and here we have it. I'm gonna double click here so we can see the audio waveform, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. I'm gonna remove this background because we just need it until here, and this is like 6 seconds long.
Why pay the price?
So now we need the footage, the shots that we are gonna need, and it is the same process. We're just gonna double click on our footage and choose the shots like this one. This is a really good shot. I'm gonna select it with the endpoint I on the keyboard and play it, and go back a little bit and press O for the out point. And we need the video of this, so I'm gonna pull this icon and we will have this thing here, and we're gonna listen to it again.
Why pay the price?
This is the place where it ends, so I'm gonna stretch it a little bit by pressing the R button and drag it a little bit. So now we have
Why
the
pay the
scene.
price? Why work this hard?
This is why I work this hard.
Why work this hard?
You know what? I'm gonna use another audio. Let's see.
Why try to learn this much? Why develop?
Yeah, this one. Why develop yourself?
Why develop yourself to the full?
This one. So I'm gonna drag it here and cut this part. And move it up.
Why develop yourself to the full? Why go this far?
Alright, now this is good. Now we're gonna look for another clip for this part. look for another crazy, good looking shot, Yeah, this one. This is the one I like. Selected with an in point and out point, Here, the out point we have, and drag it into the timeline. Simple. What else we have? Let's see. Mm,
Why go this far?
why go this far? So I have another clip here that I really like. This one. I'm gonna press O because that's the point where I need my clip to end, and go back in time a little bit and press I for the end point. And here we have our footage that we needed. And I'm gonna adjust it a little bit, and here we have our three footages. Now what I'm gonna do here is adjust the clips, their size, and with scale and position and stuff, so it will look a little bit better. Alright, now we have adjusted our clips, their size and position. We are gonna put them in a box. We have the rectangle tool. We're gonna select it and make sure we have not selected any clip. We can even turn off this layer of our clips and try to hold shift. Okay, hold the shift button so it's in proportion, and then make a box, right? Now we're gonna go back to our move tool and center, align this thing, right, with these icons, and stretch it, like make it to your liking. I like these, so I'm gonna center align it, and this thing we're gonna increase it to around 60%, so it will have these round corners, and we're gonna just drag it to our whole clip. Now we're gonna put the clips into this box, right? So select the clip, go to effects, and search for track matte key here, and drag it into our first clip. We're gonna go to effects control, and here we're going to select this video 3 layer because that's the layer which has our box, right? So we're gonna select our clip, apply the track matte, and go to effects control. Now under the track matte key here, we are going to select video 3, and there we have it. This is the box. You can adjust it, right? And this one as well, we are going to adjust with that track matte, and here, yep, and then the third one as well, track matte, and this. Alright, now some of the clips may move from their position, no worries, you can adjust them. Now we have the clips ready in the box. The next important thing is to add the text. So we're gonna press the T for text and go to here in the essential graphics and listen to what he's saying.
Why pay the price?
He said, why pay the price, right? Alright, so in this workspace, it's not a good viewing experience. I will change it to shorts workspace so you can see better.
Why pay the price?
He said, why pay the price? Type why. and go to essential graphics and change its font. We're gonna change it to Europa Grotesque. This is the font that is used in this trendy reels. So, and I'm gonna make it capitalized. Alright, so this will be until here.
Why pay the price?
Alright, so now we have to write everything that the guy is talking about, right? Or we can adjust its size first, and make it center align horizontally. Why he said why pay the price, right? So now I'm gonna duplicate this layer by pressing the alt button and dragging up. Alright, let me do that again. Alt and drag up. Select the clip, make it a little bit down. You can put the text anywhere you want as long as it looks good. So we're just gonna put it where it looks good. Alright, I'm gonna unlock like the caps lock, I'm gonna remove that. And why pay the price, right? So I'm gonna write pay the, I'm gonna make it smaller as well so it will look more good here. And I'm gonna duplicate it one more time and move it a little bit like this. Pay the price and question mark. So now we have these tags. Now we're gonna adjust it accordingly to what he's saying.
Why pay?
He says why, and then he says pay the, right? So pay the starts here
Pay the price.
and the price starts here.
Why pay the price?
So another thing we can do here that's really important actually is change the blending mode in the effects control. Change the blending mode of the text from normal to difference, and that will give you this effect. Okay, and this is really important, and we're gonna apply this same thing to other text layer as well. We're gonna make it different, and the last one as well, make it difference. Here you see it. I'm gonna put the Y a little bit down so it like come closer, I guess. Alright.
Why pay the price?
So similarly we're gonna like put the text here as well. So let's see.
Why develop yourself to the full?
Okay, I'm gonna put the here.
Why
He said why. I'm gonna copy it. Alright, so what we can do here, I'm going to make it normal now. Okay. Yeah, make it normal.
Why develop?
Why? This is the place where this is why. And then this is the place where he starts to say develop.
Develop your.
Develop. And then yourself. I'm gonna copy it one more time.
Yourself to
This is to the
the full.
full. Okay.
To the
And this is where he said full. I'm just like dragging making a copy and dragging it up right now, and we are gonna adjust things later. So we have Y here.
Why develop
This is where he says develop. I'm gonna move it a little bit here. Actually, you know what? Make this Y, make it up here, and like this, and this develop. I'm gonna write develop here and move it up like this. Or you can put it around his face actually. I'm gonna go to the move tool and put it here. Why develop? And then he says yourself, right? So
yourself? Why develop yourself?
this is where he says yourself, right? So I'm gonna make it like this and rotate it 90 degrees. Come back, make it come back here. Sorry. First, we're gonna write yourself. Yourself. Okay, and make it all capital. Here, and rotate it. Rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, we have one. We haven't routed it properly. Okay, now it's good. 90. Rotate it 90 degrees, and then scale it a little more and adjust its position. Okay, and put its blending mode to difference. Alright.
Why develop
Okay, so this was developed, not this.
yourself?
This is Tuda.
To the full.
Okay, Tuda. Mm-mm-mm. You can put the text anywhere as long as it looks good to the full. Why develop to the full? Okay, so there we have this.
Why develop yourself to the full? Why develop yourself to the full? Why go this far?
Alright, why go this far? I'm gonna write it on like 1. Right here.
Why go?
This is where this is why. I'm gonna make it big. The font size. And make it capital again. And make it the blending mode difference. And I'm gonna put it here or in the center. We're gonna align it to the center. You know what, actually? I don't like this difference blending mode. We're gonna try something different. Mm, hmm Let's see this. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, I think I like this soft light. So I'm gonna use this.
Why, why go?
This is where he says go this far.
Why go this far?
This is where he says far. This is where he says
Go
go.
this. Why go?
This is the goal, and this is far. Go. These, and then far. Listen to that now.
Why go this far? Why pay the price? Why develop yourself to the full?
Alright. I'm gonna make it different every text here. Because it's kinda looking good with that. And move it a little bit up. Alright, so now we are going to animate the text. Alright, so we're gonna choose this while and zoom in a little bit.
Why?
This is where the Y comes in. So I'm gonna click on position. This will be the end, and this will be the beginning. I want it to come from like this, like this. So I'm gonna right click on it and ease in the second keyframe and click on the first one and ease out. So it will make it a little smooth. Okay.
Why?
And let's see here, pay the price. I want it to come from left to right. Click on position here, go back in time and move it to the left, so it will come. Similarly, ease in the second keyframe and ease out the first one, so it will be smooth like this. And when the price comes in, you do the same. You ease it from right to left this time. I'm gonna do that now. This is where we want the animation to end, and this is where we are going to keyframe, put a keyframe here and make it to the right. Make the first keyframe easy. Make the second keyframe easy, and the first one is out, and put the first keyframe in the beginning. So watch this again.
Why pay the price?
Okay, this is a little fast. What we can do is go here and change its position (5:30). Okay, make it 5:30. So it's just a minor position, like it's not moving much, just a little bit. Same here, we will see that it's moving 577. We're gonna make it 800, and just like this we have this minor movement.
Why
here.
pay the price?
Now it's better.
Why pay the price? Why develop yourself to the full? Why go this far?
Alright, so now there's another animation that we can do. We're gonna apply the Gaussian blur here. Gaussian blur, and we're gonna apply it to the Y. Go to the effects control, and there it is, the Gaussian blur. We're gonna animate it like here. This is where it should show up, right? So we're gonna put a keyframe here, and this is where it's invincible. So we're gonna increase the value until it doesn't show up. So it will come up like this.
Why go?
So similarly, we can do this with the go. Let's see if we just copy it and paste it on everything else, how it will turn out to be.
Why go this far?
I think it's pretty good. So yeah, this was it, and let's see the final result now.
Why pay the price? Why develop yourself to the full? Why go this far?